Hello everyone, in this video I will going to show you a couple of key things in Grok Learning. So first of all, we have to log into the website. So if you're working at a public school, you just type your work email. As a teacher, you can pick the course for student and you add those students to your group. So you can create a group as what I did here. Then add as many students as you want to that group. As I already create a group for my class. After that, you have to register students. Otherwise, your student will only can access the first 3 or 4 modules. If you subscribe them, then they can access all the modules. Once you enroll all the students there, you will get an invoice. So you have to organize to pay for the invoice to make sure students can access all the learning resources online. So you can assign any different course to the student. We are doing the introduction to HTML and CSS at the moment. So if I click like the details here, so I can see the modules and also the problems. So what kind of problems the students have to solve. Then slides. So slides in this way is easy for teacher to pick up the key element with each module and go through it with the student before they start the module. After that, students, they keep those key ideas in mind and they can develop their own learning further. Now for the teacher's dashboard, if I click this group here, so I can see, all my students are here, and also I can see their progress. So as you can see, it has eight little grid here. That means it has 8 modules for this course. That's the number. As you can see, 4 of 4 problems solved. That means in this module 1, it only has 4 problems and 4 problems has been solved completely. If you want to see the whole class progress, so you can select Introduction to HTML and CSS at here, then click the Process button. In this way, it will show you which student did complete most of modules and also problems. Like the other function, if you want to add students to another group or remove some student from this group, so you just tick this student, then remove or add he or her to another group. If you want to search a course which you want your student to do further learning, you have to go back to the home page. Then on the left-hand side, see here, you can tick the programming language. You just simply click on them. Then on right-hand side, it will show up those options. So you can click Start the course or add the course to the particular of your group. Now I show you how to do the exercise in a particular course. You click the course. We can select a random module. So you might be, for example, I'm doing the module 3 at the moment. You just click that module. It will show you the explanations, and also it gives you a part of the code. To make sure the program works properly, you have to add more code onto it. But in those explanation part, it will show you basically all the necessary elements, all the key tags which you will going to use within the problem. Now, for example, for this problem, your output is supposed to be looks like this, and that's the given code. You have to, to add some code in between those given code to match the requirement. And here it already gives you some hint with what you really need to do. The good thing is so you don't have to type them by yourself. You can simply click this link, just copy and paste those key information into your program. Save your work frequently, you can do it manually. If you are happy with your work, then you can, click mark. So in this way, computer will mark your program and see have you matched all the requirements which it was mentioned in the task. So let's click mark, then submit. So as you can see here, marking in progress. So your submission passed our tests. So it will show you, those items has been checked. So for any items here, if it with a red cross, that means you need to change that part because that part doesn't pass the test. On teacher's notes, this part, it will give you like some hint for the sample solutions. If you click solution here, it with some explanation, then also with sample solutions. But this part, it only can be seen by teacher. Thanks for watching.